Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. This is vlog. Not sure. I kind of messed up my whole 30-day vlog challenge, but I'm back at it. Just got to get back onto it. But today, Sunday, cheat day, and I'm going to get it started with some breakfast and going to a place called Kiki's Diner. I'm not sure if it's a Florida thing or not. It's a chain, but it's right down the street from me, and I have to go to the grocery store real quick because I forgot to get one thing on my list when I went grocery shopping last week, and that was peanut butter for my smoothies. So I'm gonna go pick up a thing of peanut butter, and then the diner is right next door, so I'm gonna pick up my food. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna go with. Maybe it's either probably gonna just be some eggs. I like the classic breakfasts. I just like the eggs, the bacon, the home fries or hash browns, and I might get some chocolate chip pancakes on the side too. I do like chocolate chip pancakes. It's either that or omelet with the chocolate chip pancakes on the side, but we'll see. I'll make an executive decision on the way there, and then let's go. Let's get it started. So I ended up going to the grocery store real quick. I had to pick up some small things like dish soap and peanut butter for my smoothies. And then went to the diner right next door, and I'll show you what I'll be eating. Meal number one for cheat day, and I'll do a running calorie for whatever I'm doing for today. Last week I did about 5,100 calories, which felt like a lot. It was essentially three cheat meals. So we'll get it started with, I did a create your own combo. 2 eggs scrambled, some bacon, and then home fries. And chocolate chip pancakes. Always have to do chocolate chip pancakes when you do pancakes. And these are way bigger than I thought. I didn't think they were going to be as big, but it's got some weight to it. So chocolate chip pancakes. And I'm going to start off with this meal first. I don't know how some people can do like the pancakes and the syrup going into your eggs. I hate that. It's like McGriddles. Like I can never eat McGriddles, but I love Egg McMuffins. So I'm gonna eat this first. I always eat this first, and I always eat the sweet stuff at the end. I got my syrups and stuff, and then have my coffee brewing right now. So I'm gonna eat this, and I will see you guys after. See how I feel. So far so good. And I've had this breakfast before, so I kind of know what to expect. So overall, it's really good. The only downside about these modern diners, you know those diners you go to and you get your eggs, your bacon, your hash browns, and it's like $7 to $10. You get everything. But this place, they always combo things up, so you have to get a side of something if you want it. So I could have either chosen eggs and bacon, or eggs and hash browns, or bacon and hash browns. You can't get all three in one. So I ended up getting the bacon with the eggs, and then I had to get a side of home fries, which always just makes everything more expensive. And it's not like the bacon's a couple bucks, it's $5-6 for the side. So that's the only downside about these bigger diners, but I mean, it's still good, and I'm pretty decent volume for the amount of food I'm getting. So I'm gonna finish this, gonna get this started, and finish my coffee, maybe refill here, and I'll do the calorie count. I'm gonna calculate the calories at the end of this, and then I'll put it up on the screen. So I finished up the food, and I feel disgusting, and I'm very full, and I think I'm gonna puke, but I'll be okay. So I finished up the pancakes were the hard part. It was just a lot of volume. So I did the pancakes, and I did the calorie count on the pancakes and the eggs and bacon and the hash browns. I tried to get it as close as possible. So the pancake alone was a ton of calories. Sorry. Whew. I'm in that food coma state. Hold up, I think I'm gonna puke. Okay. Everything's going down. Pancakes. So the calorie count on the website, they give you calorie count, and the chocolate chip pancakes, it was it was like, it came out to I think like 1,400 and something, but I think that was for 3 pancakes. So I took a third of those calories out, and it came out to, I just rounded it to about 1,000 calories. It was 900 and something, but with probably the syrups, it's probably like 4 tablespoons. It's probably actually more, but I just rounded to 100 calories. About 100 extra calories, so it came out to about 1,000 calories for just the pancake meal. And then the eggs and bacon and the home fries ended up being 730 calories. It was like 160 for the eggs. The hash browns were like 250, and then the bacon was the rest. So that comes out to about 1,730 calories, give or take, for breakfast. I feel disgusting. I feel very full. So I'm going to let this digest for a little bit, maybe like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And then I actually have to work out today. It's upper body, which is nice, but I'm only going to just do the lifting. I'm not going to do any cardio because I don't want to puke all over the place. And that is it. And then we'll get some lunch. Lunch will probably be, it's almost 11 o'clock already. Probably like a 2 o'clock. That's what I did last week. About like a 2:30. And I also have to go to the post office anyway, so I'll head over that way and then pick something up on the way back. But that's it. And I will catch you guys at lunch. All right, it is time for lunch. I'm going with BurgerFi, which is a burger place around here. Really good. It's like high quality meat. I love the fries, and I've had it for the 4th week straight. So it's just so good. It's like juicy. It's good. Watching Aaron Brockovich, great movie. Also cleaning too. So I had that after that breakfast. I was just super full. So ate the breakfast. Tried to clean up the apartment a little bit. It's still messy, but so I gotta clean it. But things are starting to digest. Now it's time for BurgerFi. So I'm gonna go grab that and an iced coffee. All right, I'm back. Went with the BurgerFi. I also got a iced coffee, but I like to drink that after I eat. And let's go over it. Oh, shit. Okay. Here we go. So we got the burger. And I've had this, or like a variation of this every, was this only a single? Every week for the past 4 weeks so far on a Sunday. It was really good. Hopefully this is the double. I don't know why it's only one. It looks like it's only one patty. Hold on 1 second. Is there another patty under here? Okay, it's 2 patties. So we got the double cheeseburger. I don't know if you can see that, if that's in focus, but it looks delicious. So we got the double bacon cheeseburger with, today I got pickles and onions with ketchup, and they have a BurgerFi sauce, which is kind of like a Thousand Island sauce. And then the fries. I'm addicted to these fries. They're hand-cut fries, and then I make sure I get the Cajun seasoning. All right, so let's take a bite of this. And I can't remember what the calories were because I got this exact same thing last week. So the calories are the exact same. So let me see if I can pop that up. So this morning's breakfast was over 1,700 calories, and I think this is just over, I think it's around 1,200. Let me check real quick. Look at my my content from last week. So story. Where is it? It's gonna take a little bit, but I think it's about, I'll update it after. I think, or I'll put it on the screen after, or like right now. Should be around 1,200 calories. So meal number 2, double bacon cheeseburger, just a regular size Cajun fry. I have an iced coffee, and that's gonna be it for meal number 2. So probably close to 3,000 calories right now. So I'm going to take a bite of this, see how it is. A lot of bacon today. I had 4 pieces of bacon this morning. So good. The good thing I like about these burgers are, you can tell they're high quality beef, but it's not too greasy, so you don't feel like too weighed down after it. So I can still function and not just feel like I'm gonna go into a coma. So I'm gonna eat this, about 3,000 calories so far, and then I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I'm thinking just pizza. I was watching Barstool Sports yesterday online, and they did a pizza review at a place in Orlando. My old office used to actually be right next to it. Never had it before, so I might get delivery from that place called Flipper's Pizza. So maybe. See how I feel after this. If I'm feeling kind of nasty, I probably won't go pizza. But if I'm feeling okay, I might go pizza. So I'm gonna enjoy this. I will catch you guys tonight. It is almost dinner time, not quite. I'm still full, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna get yet. But before I do that, I need to film my weekly routine. So I have a membership site, and every single week there's a weekly stretching routine on top of other things on the membership site. So I'm gonna film that right now, and I think the movements will help me kind of digest things a little bit more. I feel like on cheat days, at least if I'm going hard on cheat days, I need to stay moving to keep things moving, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to film my weekly routine. That only takes a little bit, and then see how I feel after, and I'll probably order food in like maybe an hour, maybe pizza, not sure yet. Final meal, well, not the final meal because I got dessert, but ended up going with barbecue. And the reason why was I was gonna go with pizza. So I watched the pizza review, Barstool, and they did a Orlando pizza place. And my office used to actually be next to one. I just never got any pizza from there before. But when I went to order it through Postmates, it's like $10, $15 extra on top of the pizza. It's like the pizza was like $10, $11, and then with delivery and tip, it would have been $25. So I was like, you know what? I'll just save a little cash. So I ended up doing barbecue. The reviews were really good on Uber Eats, but on Yelp, I looked it up and it was kind of, I don't know, it could have gone either way. So let's see how it is. Ended up getting a couple of things, got a side. So these are mac and cheese bites. See that? I thought they were gonna look actually a lot different. I thought they were gonna be more like balls, and these look more like tater tots. They look like a mix between chicken nuggets and like tater tots. So ended up getting some mac and cheese balls, and then got a pulled pork sandwich. See how it looks. Never gotten this before. So I'll put the barbecue sauce. It looks pretty bland without barbecue sauce. I do like these types of fries. The only downside, I hate when places do this. You get delivery and they give you one ketchup packet. Like, one ketchup packet for all these fries? Come on. So we'll see how this goes. Let me open this. Oh, this is beans. I was like, what is this? Also got some baked beans on the side. I usually don't do baked beans, but smells pretty good though. So baked beans, pulled pork sandwich, got some fries and some mac and cheese balls, and then some barbecue sauce. So I'll do a little bite here. See how this barbecue sauce is. You know what, I gotta do an IG. This is the tough part about doing social media. You gotta do YouTube. And then while you're doing YouTube, you gotta do IG. So I'm gonna just do an IG story real quick, and then I'll take a bite. All right, put up my IG story. So let's give this a taste. Let's just do one of these fries. I'm dipping in the barbecue sauce. Not that good. They're kind of undercooked. They're cold because they got delivered. I don't care about that. It's not a big deal, but I don't know. Let's give the pulled pork a try. The Yelp reviews, so the Uber reviews were really good, but the Yelp reviews, it was like 5-star, then 1-star, 5-star, 1-star, 4-star, 1-star. A lot of back and forth between it. And they said it was hit and miss. Like, you go one day and it's great, and then the next day it's not the greatest. So let's give it a try. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe like 6 or 7 out of 10. I think I just have to put more barbecue sauce on it and it'll taste pretty good. Let's try one of these mac and cheese balls. It's not bad. It's like mac and cheese is like, it's not gonna be bad, right? It's got a little kick to it though. It's got a little zing to it. So these are pretty good. But I feel like you could just buy these frozen. This is kind of how it tastes, like you buy it frozen and you just defrost it and bake it. So these taste good obviously, but it's nothing special. So it's not bad. Definitely could be better, so maybe it's pretty average. And I'm not exactly sure how many calories are in this because the website doesn't have the calories like most places. So I'm just gonna look up something like pulled pork sandwich online, some fries, mac and cheese balls, and just come up with a calorie count. And then I'll put it on the screen. And then let me eat this, and then I got one more meal to go. One more meal, that's dessert. So I'm gonna eat this and figure out the calories, and then let's eat some dessert to finish off the day. It is time for dessert, our last meal for the cheat day. Going with half-baked. I did a IG story poll because I have fish food in the freezer too and half-baked, and about 75% said half-baked, which I was kind of surprised. But I'm going to eat this. This is 1,100 calories. And I did the math on all of the meals before this, how many calories it was. It was 55.25, and this is 1,100 calories. So the final day's total, once I finish this, will be 6,625 calories for the day, which is a lot because I've kind of been eating around 2,000 calories per day during this cut. But I'm going to crush this. And that is it for today's cheat day. Did the breakfast. I always get really full on the breakfast first, and then I kind of rally and I don't feel as full. I feel a little full after the barbecue though, but I usually don't have any issues taking down ice cream after even bigger meals. So 6,625 in the calories for the day, and that is it for today's vlog. Full day of eating. Cheat day edition. So I will catch you guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a variation of Murph, which is a CrossFit workout. Usually the typical Murph workout is you run a mile, you do 100 you run a mile, you do 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and then 300 air squats, and then you would run another mile. I'm gonna do a variation. I'll probably do the Airdyne instead of running. So I'm gonna try to figure out the calculations for that tomorrow. But that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So I'll probably tape that just because that's probably gonna be the main thing I do tomorrow. So, all right, have a good night. I am going to crush this. I'll see you tomorrow.